Hey everybody, welcome to Cup of Sports, y'all. This is old Greg.
This is Big T right here.
Welcome to your Cup of Sports on location.
Yeah, we're here at what? Joe's Pub?
Joe's Pub in Johnston, Iowa.
Johnston.
You know that city of Des Moines
Kinda
that's got
fancy.
all those little flowers on it.
Yeah. But hey, we got March Madness going
We're
on right
watching
now.
the NCAA tournament. You can't see it. We're watching women's basketball because we support women, and that's what we do.
Props to the women out there.
That's right. Kylie, you're going to be the greatest women's basketball player ever. Right now, Kylie Chambers will be dominating the tournament.
And they updated the women's weight room, right?
That's
Let's
what
do the
I'm
women's
talking
weight
about.
room.
Just for the women's shot talk in Iowa.
They held
girls
back for a
basketball.
second, but they got what they wanted. They got what they
But I
wanted.
still got plugins for the iPods, though. That's what we need. We need plugins and gamer chairs. Let's go.
Yep. But let's talk about the upsets real quick in March
Upset
Madness.
City, baby. Oh, my God. I'm just going to run them through, and then we'll talk about it. I got Virginia and Ohio. Virginia, a 4 seed, being upset by Ohio, a 13 seed.
That's
Ohio?
that. The guy from, they're getting death threats out there for some of these games, man. It's crazy.
Oh, it's bad.
It's really bad.
But you got people in Ohio, you kind of deserve it. Like, I don't want to say that you deserve it, but you deserve it. Purdue and North Texas. Of course, that's a Texas team.
Yeah, Texas, another Texas team bites the dust. I apologize. Don't really want to talk about it.
Oh my God, I was living in a nightmare where a Texas team won.
Let's talk about Ohio State.
Ohio State and Oral Roberts. Let me tell you
Roberts that
something.
give oral.
There was one reason why they lost. One reason, and that is AJ Hawk. AJ Hawk on the Pat McAfee podcast has repeatedly, Pat McAfee's like, OH, and trying to get AJ Hawk to say IO.
Well,
and he won't do it. He won't support his own team. He won't support AJ. Why?
Well,
Why?
he don't want to. He wants to be neutral. That's all he wants to do.
Maybe, but you know what, neutral botch it? You're the reason they lost. AJ Hawk is the reason Ohio State lost. Thank you, AJ.
Hey, it's all right.
It's all right.
Hey, Oral Roberts gonna win today?
I got money on him.
Oh,
And
we
by
have
the
a
way,
bet.
We have a new
He
bet.
finally took another bet.
That's right. I'm getting 2-to-1 odds on
Let's say,
Oral Roberts.
hold on. This is the first bet you took since Super Bowl.
It took a long time, not for those shots to go down, for that loss to go down. That Patrick Mahomes breaking my heart. I love you because you played your ass off, but the rest of that team, dog shit.
Yep, we have a
Losing
new
that game.
bet. So he
I
has
got
Oral
Oral
Roberts.
Roberts.
Yep.
And you have who they're playing. The 7th, Florida.
They are playing Florida.
Okay, so
it took you a minute to
Two
do
to
that.
one. It
You
did.
don't even know the
It
bets
did.
you made?
No,
Is that
man.
crazy?
Like, hey, we're 4 drinks in. I got the straws to count.
Yep.
Right here at Joe's Pub.
I'm on
Come
my
join
first
us.
one.
No, he's
Hey,
not. No,
hey,
he's not.
Come Joe's Pub. This would be awesome.
So,
But let's talk
we
about
got
another
straight
game.
Up,
This-
straight up 3-shot bet.
Yeah,
So if
3-shot
I
bet.
lose, I gotta take 3 shots. If he loses, he's gotta take 6.
I really
so
just
let's
want
go
to get.
Oral Roberts.
I really just want to get past this next part where I
this
have to
is
talk
painful.
about my Longhorns losing.
This is painful for him. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened was, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and I walked in there to grab my wings because I like some Buffalo
What, you
Wild
get
Wings.
lemon pepper?
No, I got garlic parmesan. That's my
You
stuff.
didn't get lemon pepper.
Nope, garlic parmesan. That's my stuff. And I'm
You
grabbing
gotta work
wings,
on this guy.
And I'm about to go home, and I look up at the TV, and Texas is down. I'm like,
Yep.
what? I'm like,
we lost by 1 point.
They lost because of free throws. They committed a foul. They basically said we'd rather.
Oh,
just
wait. Did you see the foul, though?
It was a foul.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
a foul.
It was not
It was a
foul.
foul. Look, Texas lost, and they should have lost. That's what it comes down to.
Hey, but we still
Yeah.
we still have Texas teams in the tournament. It's all right.
It's okay.
We still have
we
some
all
Texas
need to support
teams.
Greg at this time. Get
We
on
still
his
have
Facebook,
Abilene Christian.
Send him prayers.
Yep.
They got beat by a
Abilene
Texas
Christian.
team.
That's what I'm
They got
prayers.
beat by a Texas team. Oh, Lord.
I know. The
Oh.
prayers to God work. Okay.
Oh my God! The prayers to please let Abilene.
And we
Christian
got
lose the
Texas
next
Tech
round.
playing right now. What? They're still.
They are down.
Oh, it's 56-51. Texas
down
Tech
by
still
5.
down by 5. So Texas
Down
Tech,
by 5.
Abilene Christian, I'm all in for you. Texas team to a Final Four.
My bracket had BYU in the Final Four. That wasn't a good choice because they got upset by UCLA.
Oh, that's sad.
Was Aaron Rodgers playing for them or what? Because they haven't been good since then.
But man, how's y'all's brackets going? Put it in the comments.
Hopefully, you didn't have Texas winning the first round.
Hopefully.
Connecticut and Maryland was an upset, but that's 7-10. I mean,
That
that's,
wasn't too bad.
No, along with the Clemson Rutgers, that was a 7-10 upset. Not that big of a deal.
Syracuse beat somebody else today too. So
Yeah, they won. So I mean, kudos to Syracuse. They're on the Sweet 16.
But
One
let's
more
talk
for the
about
league.
the old Chicago team.
Well, let's talk. So San Diego State upset. The got upset by Syracuse, and Tennessee got upset by Oregon
that's not
State.
right.
Yeah, it was the first round.
Oh, we were in the next round though.
Yeah, no, but then Tennessee, that was 5-12 upset. Those happen all the
Yeah.
time. But let's talk about your boys bracket right here. We had Loyola and the Sweet 16 because the power of the nun, baby. That nun last year, she kept.
Hey, she was at the game today.
That damn right she was, because COVID.
She didn't move that
us.
much, but she was at the game.
COVID ain't stopping us. Jesus is on their side. They're gonna make it to the Elite Eight. Count on it. They're not a surprise team anymore.
No, they're not. They're like Wichita State. Like they're an underdog, but they always win.
Now, a 1-8 is not that big of an upset, right? You think of, but like honestly, like Illinois, like a lot of people had them winning the whole deal.
They did,
and you can't beat Loyola Chicago.
So actually, this game right here, Illinois hasn't had the lead in every game they played. This was the first game they didn't have the lead.
The first 10 and a half minutes of that game, they scored 9 points.
Yep.
9 points in 10. You had more minutes than points. Illinois, look, I know y'all are hurting right now, and honestly, like I don't wish, like you had a good season, let it all go, but they deserve to lose that game.
Yep.
100%. Loyola outplayed them.
So we're gonna have some more podcasts coming out about this.
Yeah, who you got? Like, let us know who you got. Who you had?
There's some crazy
four.
stuff out there.
And if you called all these upsets, send your bracket, okay? Because we ain't believing that.
Yeah,
stuff.
we ain't believing that.
Picture
at all.
it's 2021, okay? So you send us those brackets because we ain't believing Cover Sports Nation unless we have evidence.
But up next, we got the NFL draft.
NFL draft. And
In, what, a month and a half?
And we got a lot of stuff coming out. We're going to be trying to do live casts. We're going to be trying. We got a lot of cool stuff coming out for that NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of talk recently has said that Carolina is your surprise team. They want to move up to get a quarterback.
But are they going to pick the right quarterback is the question.
Well,
are they going to be like the Chicago Bears and just pass up everybody?
You
know
know
that
Trubisky? You know that Lawrence is going to be gone, right? Trevor Lawrence is going to go 1.
Yeah, he's going to Jags for sure.
Again, Urban Meyer, burn in hell. Okay, but like also you're already there with Jacksonville, so I guess you're just burned where you are.
And then we still got Russell Wilson with the Seahawks out there.
Yeah, well they're probably going to.
They saying he's staying. He's staying. He ain't going nowhere.
Actually, the report is out today. So Chicago, we know, offered 3 first-round draft picks and 2 starters. But I heard today through a source that it was Roquan Smith, and it was one of those starters. Mm-hmm. Which I said it wasn't Khalil Mack. They just re-signed Khalil Mack to a new deal. They're not
Khalil
going to trade
Mack
him.
is going to stay there.
And they just re-signed a new deal. You're not going to do a new deal and then trade him because
Khalil
that's
Mack,
money.
I think he just wanted to be on a team that is known for their defense, which the Bears are.
And it fits that team. It fits the Brian Urlacher all over again. So good for that. But
I don't think Russell Wilson is going to go anywhere.
What's it going to take? I think that
they can't give him up.
I think that they thought, and I think honestly, all these teams need to get with it. 5 first-round draft.
If Seattle gets rid of Russell, they're going to have a boycott, freaking petition outside of the stadium.
Yeah, but if you could get 5 first-round draft picks and 2
Have you never
starters,
seen the movie Draft Day? They're going to riot.
But everything has its price. Even if you're the greatest, even Patrick Mahomes at the price, you give me 45 first-round draft picks,
45,
every all-star in the league.
If that was possible.
And I will give you Patrick Mahomes. Like, the price is just too high, right? So Russell Wilson is going to, he could be traded, but I think they want 5 first-round picks.
I doubt.
And I would pay it.
He ain't going nowhere.
These teams need to stop being belligerent because Chicago, did you not draft
He's not going anywhere.
Mitchell Trubisky when there was Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes?
Trubisky went to the field to be a backup. How does that make you feel? So Trubisky, everybody talk about he could be a starter, he could do this, but now he's a backup, and he knows he's going to be a backup. How does that make you feel as a quarterback?
And that was the guy you traded up. You traded, what, a 3rd or 4th round pick?
And passed up everybody. Mahomes, Deshaun.
For a team that wasn't even going to draft a quarterback. They weren't even going to draft a quarterback. They had a quarterback. They weren't going to draft one. So you got fleeced into a trade and drafted the wrong guy.
That's that. Well, that's what it comes down to.
After the season, they all going to lose their job.
Who's going to draft the right quarterback this year? Is Trevor Lawrence the right guy, or is it somebody
Are you Zach
else?
Wilson? A lot of people climb the Zach Wilson train.
Well, he didn't really play no big teams. So
yeah, it's his team. But I'll tell you what, a lot of people
he's like the Tony Romo quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes, baby, they said Big 12, and that was the only knock on him.
Big 12 has the killers in it.
Well, the Big 12 is failed time after time, but then Patrick Mahomes, it's just like, and honestly, Baker don't look too bad. Like, he's a real deal. So I mean,
took him a little bit. He had
We'll
stopped
see.
partying. He's still in party mode. That's all it
I'm
was.
excited to see these young quarterbacks, and I can't wait for the
But
draft.
he has a wife now. He got the little commercials.
And
so
the commercials are dope.
Yeah.
Baker, hit me up. Those
Yeah.
commercials dope. I want to be in one.
totally good commercials, man.
So yeah, so check out our content coming out about the NFL draft. It's gonna be awesome. If we can live cast the draft of us watching it, we're 100% gonna do it. We're looking into
Totally.
it.
Couple Sports, subscribe right now.
But Wednesday, I'm gonna have a video coming out about opening day because opening day starts Thursday.
We got 3 innings of baseball coming your way right now.
So the Royals re-signed the catcher. That's dope. And then Otani. This is what I'm excited about. Shohei Otani. He's
Yeah.
batting leadoff and starting on opening day.
That's crazy.
Shohei.
He's a
Shohei
beast though.
the way.
He's representing.
Dude, that is the dude I'm most excited to see this. I'm a Cubs fan, and they're probably gonna stink or whatever, but I'm most excited to see what Shohei.
Are you not going to talk about the troubles Cubs are having about their guy that got caught with the drugs?
I ain't worried about drugs.
Oh, you're not worried about that?
Drugs aren't bad. I'm okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
drugs are drugs.
He's just going to look